trying to switch characters or dual main.
Right.
You really want to play one, but you don't want to lose. So then once you lose, you're like, oh, maybe it's better to play the other one.
This does present like a psychological dilemma for Aura, right? Of do you beat the Falco if you're going to win that badly that Zuppy switches to Fox and maybe it's a worse matchup for you?
And
or you keep it close.
Yeah, I was talking to Aura about this as well, and he said he has thought of this as well. So, yeah, Zuppy, we both were talking about a set against Law that he had at Collision last year, which was very close and respectable. We imagine that his Falco will be competent here as well.
Yeah.
I'll also say, Aura does quite well pretty consistently, but the dude has not practiced much in the last year. Oh, nice
that
turn
was
up.
sick, yeah.
So he's definitely going to be rusty overall.
Right.
I would say, though, his Peach isn't like the most flashy, like Sir Maris, who does a lot of new stuff.
For sure.
So maybe he doesn't need to practice that much because it's not really predicated on, button pressing.
I'm actually really happy to see Aura here, too, because yesterday we were talking about, like, what top-level Peaches are here at this tournament, because it's weird, right? Like, for the last year or so, there's been this, like, odd mix of Peach players, whether it's B-Bats or Lot or whatever, but, like, not a lot of them were always at the same tournament together.
Right.
This one, I couldn't really think of a lot of the top Peaches that were here, and I didn't even know Aura was coming, so...
I can't think of a single one, to be honest.
I know
B-Bats probably is here, right?
Who's a quite good Canadian Peach player. But other than that, I really could not think of a lot of Peaches that were attending this.
I think I saw B-Bats in the bracket, but I haven't seen him, and he's usually pretty easy to notice. He's a loud, jovial fellow.
Right.
So it's usually hard to miss him in the venue. Oh, he probably just listened to the Devils. Okay.
That being said, though, Aura is looking like he wants Zuppy to switch. So let's see how that one pans out.
Another thing to note is if Aura wins. Oh, okay, never. It's best of 5 here already? Nice. Okay, it's best of 5. I was going to say that he won't have a good counter pick if FD is banned. But, yeah, that's not the case because best of 5. Oh. Okay, goes for the classic, hit shield into down smash Peach setup. There's also the read roll, read jump, or grab.
Right.
Those are the main ones to look out for.
Ain't a bad trade for the Aura here. Oh no, but you got to get there at the end.
Yeah, I think he just mistimed his attack a little bit. I used to see Armada in that spot drop a little bit lower in Nair.
Yeah.
I think if he was really fast, he would have had enough time.
So you think if Aura wins on a 2-stock, he switches? Like, what do you think?
I don't think he'll switch.
Is it a 3-stock?
Unless, I was thinking a 3-stock. Also, because if you get 3-stock, you kind of feel terrible. But if you get high percent 2-stock, then you think maybe a counter pick and an adjustment is enough to carry me over. That said, if you're playing Fox and you see Pokemon Stadium available, that might be just too juicy.
It looks pretty nice.
Too juicy.
Yeah. Okay, have the call out correct.
Oh, did he do the double jump land out of shield into a dash attack?
I think so, yeah. It looked gross.
Yeah, I haven't really seen Aura do that ever, and I've played him a lot of times.
All right, so only a 1-stock. So like you said, Pokemon Stadium is looking pretty nice.
Yeah, we'll see. A good way to do double jump land, from my messing around a little bit on controllers back in the day, was just slide your finger from Y to X.
Yeah.
If you get that timing, I don't think it should be that hard. I'm kind of surprised we don't see controller Peaches do it more often. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
So whenever I talk to Kalamazoo about stuff like that, he's like, it's bad. And that's all I learned.
I will not elaborate further.
I didn't care that much. I'm like, yeah, okay. Cool. But, yeah, sure. I'll ask another Peach player who wants to talk about it.
Yeah.
Most other players just love sharing opinions.
Lot is the one to talk to, I feel like. He'll give you a full essay on it. Threw away the Stitch face there as well, but
okay,
doesn't even
probably
matter.
A kill. Yeah. Little, not head shake from Aura, but he didn't look too happy about that,
As in, disappointed, you think?
He looked a little disappointed, like something could have gone better. Like the the look, that's what he did. So, yeah, I wonder what he thinks he should have done better.
Okay.
I do love how consistent mannerisms are in the scene. I don't see any top players now shaking their heads when they make a mistake, right? They're just zoned in.
Yeah.
Or, they nod when things are going the way they expect.
I've really been loving the recent development of Zane, where he's just staring. He stares wide-eyed at the screen.
Yeah.
And he's looking through the TV. It's crazy.
We have a picture of my really low-level friend playing Zane in pools, and they both look adding out of their mind at a glance.
God, dude.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, these guys like this is not that intense, right? This is an O2er. What is going on in this picture? Okay, ouch. That's 51. That's
you back
big.
there? No.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hard to know right there if Falco will try to drop in sweet spot the ledge or if he'll. Oh, that's a flub for sure. Ouch. Okay. The head nod though from Zuppy, right? He's locked in. He knows what he's done wrong.
Yeah, but you don't get a punish there because you light shielded. So.
Okay.
Or maybe you do, but it was just a little bit delayed.
Yeah, Falco up air, you know, you really think it would kill sometimes, and it just doesn't most of the time. 11? Yeah, even on Yoshi's.
Very
wow.
Nice. Oh,
Randall,
he knows!
Yeah. Yeah, so, like, it'll be out in 3 seconds on the left now.
Right.
2, 1, now. So, yeah, Aura definitely attuned to the clock. A lot of the PNW players are, in general. You know, definitely a thing you'll notice in this region. I think it's because a lot of them just, you know, play Yoshi's fun games late into the night.
Totally.
So, yeah, that's actually really good for Peach, too, because you can go retreat to Randall and pull a turnip. Oh, double laser from ledge.
Yeah, that's the classic.
All right, Zuppy, adapt. Side B from ledge next time. You got this.
There are levels.
There are levels.
There are levels.
Santiago showed. It's all you need. It's all you need.
God, Santi is so good, actually.
Yeah, you know, he actually came up to BC once and like went to a random casino tournament here with the bot bonus.
Really?
Like, yeah, it was like
I didn't know that.
Probably the only time he was like at a random tournament you wouldn't expect him to be.
Yeah.
And I think he won. Like probably like 1 or 2 years after you just didn't think he played anymore. Oh, nice conversion. You know, Peach has to set up really well for his top platform. Oh, do you ledge dash up smash?
Do I ledge dash?
No, did he ledge dash up smash?
Did,
okay,
yes.
okay. Yeah.
Like, is this like a spiritual kind of question? Like, what does this mean?
I was just like, it's because so jarring my eyes couldn't recognize exactly what happened because like I've never seen a Falco do that. It is a thing when you play a character and then you switch to another one, like you do bring the things from your previous character.
Yes.
And sometimes it's a good idea, sometimes it's not.
For me, it's like abhorrently bad. Where I'll try to do like a cape because I'm like, yeah, cool, I can turn around and like float a little bit higher in the air and then I'll just illusion off the stage.
Off. Yeah, for sure. Okay, oh, good DI from Aura right there. You don't have to DI in right there, you can get comboed. I think he actually might have done no DI. Oh.
Out. Oh. That's like the best possible outcome you could have asked for.
Oh. Yeah, you know, dealing with Peach's Parasol sometimes can be awkward because if she like reels it back, then it auto cancels.
Yeah.
And then you can get comboed, or down smash.
All right, for what you had mentioned of Aura being perhaps a little bit rusty, overall looking pretty good.
He always does well. Like, pretty sure he plays higher than I did at Genesis, and like I practice a lot, and he doesn't. So good for him.
Very nice.
Yeah, and he's always had pretty good results against Spaceys in general.
Yeah.
Right. You know, typical Peach thing, but like I don't view him as like a campy punish game monster the way I do some of the other Peach players who are the Spaceys.
Yeah, he's definitely approaching a lot.
Yeah, yeah. If anything, he's a little bit of an impatient, like slightly scrappy, not super.
Oh wow!
Okay, nice.
Calling out everything. Just kill him. Yeah.
Nice.
Damn. Okay, not bad, Aura.
Kept the first game close and then got a 3-0. Coincidence?
I think so.
Maybe.
I think it is a coincidence. We should find out. You should ask him.
Yeah, no, not right now. I'll ask him in the hotel room. I'll tweet if you know, after we have some drinks in us tonight, if he confesses that.
Yeah,
I don't think he'd say so if he did.
I'm wondering if, so that was Winterside top 96, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm wondering if Zuppy sticks around with the Falco through the losers bracket now, or what we end up getting. But we got stats.
Oh, nice.
We got, it was the, does he swap to Fox stats?
Okay, inputs per minute. Zuppy a bit higher. You know, Spacey as well as Rectangle players seems about right. Total damage done quite comparable. You know, Falco doesn't kill Peach too early. I guess that seems about.
Or SD'd 4 times. What were the other 3?
I don't remember any SDs.
So by all metrics except for damage, Zuppy won the set. So the stats don't lie, folks. Let's just be honest.
If you think about how much damage Aura did, like that's actually kind of a lot against Falco, right? Usually you get a couple low % kills. Nice.
These stats are also brought to you by Bracket Buddy, which is one of the sponsors of this event as well. A lot of people have actually told me about it. I haven't used it yet, but they said it's like very good.
Yeah,
so.
it sounds really cool. Let's talk slightly more about this. Neutral wins. If Peach is winning as much neutral as Falco, that's really bad for Falco.
Great.
That's terrible.
Not great. Yeah.
And Peach is suck at L canceling, so no surprise.
Yeah,
Lower.
I mean, take the good with the bad, right? You know, it's fine. Sometimes we like doing auto cancels instead. We don't need to press the shoulder buttons. I don't care.
Yeah, float cancel as well.
Yeah.